Alright, so I've done a little bit of grinding today. Alright, welcome back guys. I've done a little bit of grinding today. And I, obviously, if anyone didn't see last night, we beat Frieza. Super Saiyan'd it up. Blew up Planet Namek. And yeah, we're back on Earth, so Goku's off in the wilderness. Goku, the legendary Super Saiyan, is the name of this little section, but he's gone. Now, I've done some, probably 3 levels worth of grinding, and I gathered all the Dragon Balls. So I'm going to call the dragon, and let's just see what happens together, shall we? I did one thing actually, took on these bad boys. See that guy? Remember right at the start when they first got announced, I tried taking them on and they were well, like double, if not triple my limit. I took on some on, I'll show you guys. Here, Blake Bog, or maybe it was Gizzard Wasteland. Because of it, they called down Raditz and Nappa. I defeated Raditz and Nappa, and now Vegeta has rocked up. And, ooh, he is powerful. He's level 50 or something. I can't touch that. He's way too good. So, I'm over at Kami's house. Even these guys beat me before, so I need to actually heal up. My Gohan, Vegeta, Piccolo combo really struggled. But, what I'm going to do, let's find out what this side core. You can continue the sub-story of Vegeta in your party. Jeez. Stuff that. Let's call the dragon first. Because to reuse the Dragon Balls the second time, ooh, look at this. First wish. I want to fight Raditz again. I want to fight Nappa, Dodoria, Zarbon, fight the Ginyu Force. I want Z-Orbs. I want to be rich. Jeez. Okay, what are we going to do? See if I wonder. No, see, I'm already fighting Raditz and Nappa. So Vegeta is on my thing. I don't know whether I want to actually... Z-Orbs. I don't really need any money. Let's just go some rare items, shall we? Or what do you just want me to do? Do you want me to bring back the Ginyu Force and we can fight them? Now it takes, you have to have 20 minutes in between, of 20 minutes actual our time in between.
I shall grant one wish, anything that is within my power. State your wish.
There you go. Jeez, got some food out of him. There you go. So that was actually quite boring, so let's go try to take on this guy, and I'll show you how powerful they are, because I'm gonna quickly reload anyway, and I'll summon up one of the bad guys. Something I found out while battling, that's why I struggle against these guys so much. It only does 1 damage for health, for key attacks, so that's why he gave me such a hard time. So as long as you stick to... Actually, I know what I gotta do. Take out these guys first. Take out the attack drones first, solely because they heal up the other guys, and it's a bad time. Any wish you want, you get food. You know me, I enjoy food, so I'm sorry. Brody, I'm very sorry. obviously you can see their levels are a lot above mine. Oh, there's still a drone alive? Jeez. If I had have known that, I would have took it out, because he's been healing them in the background. Get in your Piccolo and help. So while Piccolo doesn't actually hurt them with his big destroy body attack, it knocks them far enough away to actually help you. So it's definitely worth keeping it up your sleeve just in case they start to overwhelm you a bit. Like right now, this looks like it's going to be a bad time for me. Go get him, Vegeta. So these guys are very, very overpowered for me at the moment. Like all three of them are level 44, 45. That's not including the drones that was with them as well. So yeah, that's why it's taking me so long for this battle. And then I make a silly move like that. I can keep these combos up. That's all that matters. Slowly grind out there. See, just then I saved myself because they were coming at me then, so I used his explosion, and by the time they recovered, I'd recovered. So. I don't really like. I don't really like him bringing in an ally. That's for certain. I must admit I didn't actually grind him down this far last time, so this is all new for me. I'm probably only one attack away from actually getting killed. Like right now. Now if I actually beat them, I'm gonna have to accept this as my wish, and I actually wanted them, not wanted them to beat me, but I really thought they would, because I came in this unhealed, so if I win this battle, I'm just gonna have to accept food as my first Dragon Ball wish. So I'm not in the clear just yet, I'm literally just one hit away from obviously getting killed. By this guy, that's for certain. Oh. 50,000 experience points for that battle. So yeah, and if you actually look on the map, they're up here, down there. So when I defeat all of them, they actually come back even stronger. What I will do, hopefully, by the looks of it, that's a fire. Hey, Santosh. How are you, mate? I don't actually want to eat a meal, I just wanted to rest. How are you, Santosh, mate? Alright, let's go and see what this submission is, eh? Oh, boom. Got him. That's right. Now, let's get rid of you, and we'll bring in a Krillin, shall we? Oolong. Jackson. How are you, Jackson? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, let's have a chat, shall we? Unless it's a terrible side mission where you can't find what's going on. Yeah, going alright, Jackson. Just slowly grinding out some DragonBall Z Kakarot, so hoping I finish it in time for what's it called, for Final Fantasy VII Remake release. Huh? Okay. Okay. Oh, Kami. So look out. Ooh, getting pumped. Yeah, Doom Eternal Friday. The other admin wants me to get oh, whatever it's called, Animals Crossing, and I'm like, oh man, do I actually want to do that? Like, or should I get Doom Eternal to play while it's sunny, and then I'll play Animal Crossing at night time. I just remember playing Alien Isolation. I was like, ooh, that bad boy gave me goosebumps. Krillin's only move, Solar Flare. Hey, Destructo Disc as well, buddy. Come on, man.
Understood.
This is when Vegeta rocked up in his pink shirt, isn't it? This part of the game. So where is Vegeta? I forgot to read that. I was too busy talking to you guys. Let's go see if he's in West City. Oh no, he's in Gizzard. Just seen it then. Aha, thank you. Ooh, cup of tea, cup of tea. Did I bring any water in? Now, normally in the actual game itself, there's not too many loading screens, truthfully. Like, there's obviously just a lot of load screens when you're jumping around back and forth like this. But, yeah, the actual load screens aren't that bad, truthfully. What's going on with Yamcha this time? Okay. Yeah, I get you, Jackson. I get you. For anyone who is watching and they don't realise, we are doing a giveaway on Friday. So we had it for Animal Crossing at first, but now we've actually opened it up to Doom Eternal because well, not we, Michael, the other admin, forgot all about it. So he wanted all fluffy and nice, and I wanted some guts and gore. So yeah, jump over to our Facebook page, like, share, all that kind of stuff, and yeah, if you win, you can pick whichever one you want. But it's look, it depends on what you want to do. It is a bit of a button masher, as in just circle for pure attack, but then it's L1 and all of the 4 depending on what move you want to do, or R1 and all 4 depending on what move you want your support guys to do. It is very button mashing to a certain degree against the weaker opponents, but the stronger guys, you really have to actually have a bit of forethought into it, a bit of strategy. Like earlier I was explaining that the Spirit Bomb is just slightly longer than the Kamehameha, but it does so much more damage and it actually tracks the opponent, so you can throw them and it's a way better move to do. What is that sound? I'm gonna get attacked by me cat very shortly, guaranteed. Here you go. Oh, here we go. Thank you. Solar flare just for you, Boydie. What level is he? Level 27. Can he actually land a punch on Gohan? Let's see. No, he didn't. What's happening? Please, mate. What? Here he comes. Guaranteed. Oh. Poor Yamcha. This cat normally swan dives onto my keyboard and mouse and cup of tea and everything, so far this is actually him being nice to us. But yeah, Buddy, I hope that fight scene actually answered your question. Classic Yamcha. There you go. wonder if he'll join my party now. Gabeshi. This cat is killing me. Please. Please, buddy. No, don't do this to me today. Thank you. Here, what's happening right now? Better? Ooh. Problem is... Oh, for anyone else who watched Boydie, if you're still there, watch out, cat. This is how to grind some fights if you want to actually grind them. If you're a higher level than them, you just fly into them. That's literally, that's a kill. Oh, what's going on here? If I ran too close to someone? I can't go near that red thing, but that red thing is actually where my next mission is, so I'm gonna struggle with what happens next. Maybe I can get away with saving. Definitely gonna have to swap Krillin out, the poor little fella. Actually, I might keep him in there, because sometimes he is actually a little bit more helpful than Vegeta, solely because I can use his solar flare, and it blinds everyone. Hey there, Vegeta. Fine. Jeez, why is he always upset here? Take a solar flare. Obviously you can't reuse your helper solar flare. Obviously you can't reuse your helper's attacks all the time, otherwise it would be too overpowered. Just solar flaring it at all times. Super Saiyan Hood. It did work, see, Boydie? It works well. Now it's been nearly 20 minutes, so the Dragon Balls should actually start popping up on my map again. That's it, win-win. More food. No, I think the next time I'll actually use it to bring back the Ginyu Force. Let's see if there's any more side quests, otherwise we're going to kick it up a gear and go take on Meta Freezer. Oh, he's actually... Whoa, look at him, plus 12 in the sales department. That's a pretty good plus. Anyone who is watching and is new to it, you've actually got a community board here, so when you get some new guys, this is what it is. So over on this side, it's like key attack plus 4% is my next one I get when I level it up, but you gotta have plus 26 more. So let's just see. Normally when I get one new guy, Oolong, so he's 4 in this one, can't give me anything. 3 in this one, I need 5, so he won't do anything. 5, 10. I'm pretty sure if I actually join him with Turtle Men, it might actually give me more. Let's have a look. Yeah, so if I join him onto Poor there, he gets a plus 2 girly panties. So that must obviously mean when I join him up with Master Roshi, I reckon, he gets another plus 2. So plus 12 here is enormous. So I'm just going to put him on there anyway, because he doesn't really give me much. So he didn't do plus 2 with him, so I wonder what who's girly panties. Oh, probably Bulma.
Hey!
Oh, see? There you go, 20 minutes, so the Dragon Balls are revived. Now, I might just... let's see how we go. This is when it's hard.
Special beam cannon! Special beam...
It is a lot easier if... Oh, that's a bad time. Yep. See what I mean by go to getting the Spirit Bomb. Oh, it's still going.
Special beam cannon! I can't move!
Stunned. And I've got no key, so I've got to charge out, that's for certain. Oh, that was poor timing on my behalf. Come on, get it. Oh my lord. Finally. No, it's coming at me, so I'm gonna have to press.
Special beam cannon!
There you go. Learnt my super special beam cannon. I've learnt everything I can with him. Light grenade is what I want, but that's in the next era. Now, did I select all of Vegeta's stuff earlier? No, I didn't, so I need to unlock all of them. So let's have a quick fight, shall we? Let's see if we can actually win as Vegeta. It's a very good time when they all jump in like that. Because it does bulk damage to everyone. Whoever that is, I've got to kill. Because he does that's Nappa, I think. Not Nappa, Raditz. I've got no key to actually do anything, which is really hurting me. Let's get out of here. Got him. Now this is the only downfall. I can't actually fly up right now because it's trying to get my support character up. But I've got no support guys because it's training, so it is definitely a pain of a position it puts you in. Because it's very difficult, obviously, to see just underwater. And I've got to actually take out him, because he is giving me a hard time. Next time, if I don't win against this battle, I don't have the key to do anything here. I'm in a bad place. Oh, look at how close that is. Ah, defeated. I think I'm gonna have to take out Nappa first this time. Ooh, actually got both of them. So that works out well. Oh. Actually, I've changed my mind. I really hate... No, I hate them. I hate them both. Obviously you can be a lot more of a boring fighter and fight from a real distance, but obviously you guys don't come here to watch me do that, and I'm not patient enough for it anyway. I just gotta make sure I keep up my... I'm getting quite upset with him just running through everything of mine. Jeez, my health. There he is, taking us. Sorry guys, I don't think I'm gonna actually take him this time. But I thought I had a better chance of going up against Nappa first, but he pumped me. Oop. Alright. See, Dragon Ball, see how it just says there, a villainous enemy appeared, a Dragon Ball appeared, so that's where it shows. Now, there is no more, no more side quests, so let's kick off. Guess who rocks up now? Now, I'm gonna save none. Hopefully it's just not a fellow one from last night. Last night it forced me to play for an hour and a half and I couldn't save, I couldn't do nothing.
Well then, ready to hit the books again, Gohan? That's what I like to hear. You should... Yeah, sure thing. Hurry back, Dad.
1 second, guys. Sorry guys, I'm back.
Roughly a year and a half had passed since the fight with the dreadful Frieza. But there was still no sign of Goku returning to Earth. The world had entered a period of peace. That peace, however, was to be short-lived. As a new threat was rapidly approaching the planet.
Look at all them spoilers. The Android Terra arrives.
Oh, everyone's here already? Krillin, you felt it too, right? It's Frieza. Someone else with enormous power like his.
Yeah, kinda hard not to notice. There's no way we're gonna miss a massive energy reading like that.
This can't be good. Do you really think it's Frieza? Well, sure seems
Definitely.
like it. They'll know we're here if you don't Piccolo! They're here!
That's it. What the hell's happening over here in the wall? The biggest mosquito of frickin' Queensland.
They landed over there! It's Frieza. It's gotta be. I can't believe he's still alive! Hold on. I think there's someone else with him.
Do not fly them, got it? We can avoid scouter detection by simply walking up to them.
You guys have actually fought against someone with this much power?
You gotta be kidding me! What are we supposed to do once we get close to them? You'd rather stay back here and rot, is that it? Suit yourself. All of us know what we're up against. Just to be perfectly clear, Earth is completely done for.
This can't be happening.
It can, and it will. I'll start a new save. I'm going to log off for literally 2 minutes, only because I want, what we're trying to do actually at Games Down Under, we want to create a whole playthrough, I guess, on YouTube. So I want to actually categorize it all. So this is the Android Terror is actually rocked up, so it'll be a new section or a new saga. So I'm going to jump off for a touch. Ah, stuff it, let's talk to people.
Frieza survived! You actually held your own against someone that...
He's unbelievable.
Kakarot, why didn't he finish that bastard? To think we're going up against him again. So, this Frieza guy, he's really that...
Oh no! What are we going to do?
Came to get a peek at that Frieza guy. I never got a chance while we were on Namek.
Mate,
Just leave everyone here.
Oh.
There's nothing up ahead.
First we'll move in. On foot, of course. Man, the closer we get, the heavier the air seems to get. We're almost at his ship. Are you sure you're ready for this?
Yes.
If only they made his brother cooler. Well, cooler, but canon.
It seems this Super Saiyan Goku you keep going on about is set to arrive here in 3 hours. So you intend to wait for him, Frieza?
Why, of course, Father. But I want him to suffer for what he did to me, so I think I'll slaughter every last one of his beloved Earthlings.
I couldn't
Slaughter
care less
away.
about the Earthlings, but we do absolutely need to rid ourselves of that Super Saiyan. By any means necessary.
Look at this.
And what brings you here? Earthling.
I'm here to kill you.
Boom,
The
boom, boom.
mysterious savior from the future.
What's that now? You're here to kill us, you say? Eliminate him.
Well now, it seems you've got some skill.
Come at me with everything you've got. Unlike Goku, I won't take it easy on you.
He definitely does not hold back, old Trunks. That's what I like about him.
Oh, I see. So you're an ally salvation. Oh, I beg to differ. Wiping you and the rest of the filth from this planet would be child's play.
That's not what I meant. You're about to find out what it's like to fight a real Super Saiyan. And I'm not talking about Goku. There's another one right here.
Oh, jeez.
This is it.
Circles, burning attack, shining sword.
I can still fight! What? What? Too slow! This is it!
That's how I'm actually gonna kill him, that's what I'm gonna do.
This is it! What?
No, wrong move, wrong move. Oh. I meant to do is sword attack.
How is this possible?
This one.
Frieza!
Dun, 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 dun. Oh.
Impossible.
Boom. Look, do you remember that as a kid?
Those two huge powers. What the world is going on?
One way to find out.
Alright guys, that's enough for tonight. I'm gonna jump off. I'll be back on tomorrow for sure. Hang on, I worked out a new one. Gamers Down Under. Or is that a B? Damn. Yeah. Just remember, gamers, pardon me, gamers got a game. It'll never be game over. Thanks guys.